Hello! It's Shepway Primary Singers time. I'm very excited about this. This has made me feel very, very jolly. I've had a great week, but here's me ruining your week by showing you my face. Boom! There we are. Hello, everybody. Hope you're doing really, really well. What a wonderful thing it is. It's time to start a whole new Shepway Primary Singers. Still online, unfortunately, but not unfortunately, because it means we can contact and get in there with people that we haven't otherwise can't see. But it's a whole new term. That's the way I'm seeing it. We've got a whole new term. It has started, and we're going to do all new songs. I'm going to let you guys maybe suggest a song or two. I tell you this though, I'm too hot. I'm sat next to a radiator here and in my hoodie, but I haven't ironed my t-shirt, so I'm going to be sweating all day. How brilliant is it that we've already got people sitting here waiting? I feel like that's a bit... I'm on a different chair today. Look, I'm on a swing chair today, so I can go whee, which is pretty cool, but we'll have to find out if it works. I don't know. I've got 2 new songs to do today, and then because I'm feeling nice, I will allow a certain amount of, historic song choices, maybe, at the end. A whole new term, well said, Tamsin. So, talking of which, let's go through your comments. Esme was first here. Hello, Esme. Really glad you're here. I said hello to her, actually, because I had a chance to. Tamsin says, hello, Duncan. Hello, Esme. Hello, everyone. Esme says Megan will be here soon. Now we'll find out why soon in a moment. Tamsin said, I hope all the people who went to school today had an amazing day. And I would like to echo that. Loads of people back at school yesterday, today, going back tomorrow, maybe even Friday, which is a weird time to go back. But either way, we're back. That's just how it is. Esme says Megan has just come back from her first day of secondary school. Now, is that down here in Folkestone? I hope she had a really good time. She can tell us all about it when she logs on. I hope the people who didn't go to school today also had an amazing day. Well, I didn't go to school today, although I was researching some stuff, which I won't talk about here, but I was educating myself. So it wasn't a school day, but hey, every day's a school day. Lozzie says hello, and I say hello back to Lozzie. Great to see you here, Lauren and Maddie and Noah, which is something that Tamsin said. Just people saying hello. Alex says evening all. I've just seen Charlotte Facey over on Facebook, Faceybook we'll call her, and Tim. You are both, and Trevor's there as well. You are both more than welcome to come over and join us on YouTube, where we are, the words will be on the screen, especially for learning a song. That's really, really helpful. So the words will be on the screen. Sorry, I get distracted by people's little messages. Rebecca is here, messaging as Elizabeth, but Rebecca is here and she said, hey, Duncan Morris. And Duncan Morris has come up in orange. I don't know if that's just for me or if that's for everyone, if that's because that's my name. Really pleased to see you, Rebecca. I'm glad you're here. It's a whole new term. Trevor is over on Facebook saying, hi, I'm here, Duncan. Hi, Tamsin, and hi, Lozzie. Well, I'm sure they will say hi to you themselves. I think those two might be watching too. But yes, everyone that's watching, I can't be a nuisance on YouTube. Trevor, you can be a nuisance if you tried. You're always a delight, always a pleasure. And we have got, so if you are watching on Facebook and would like to join us on YouTube where the words will be coming up on the screen, the link is in the description. But for the first half an hour, what I do is go on and on about you guys sharing. Share. Wherever you are, wherever people might see it, on Facebook, Twitter, Instagram, I don't know how most of these things work, but do share. Share the link for Facebook, share the link for YouTube. I temporary, what's the thing? Where you do it, not momentarily, where you do it regularly, but like sporadically. I will sporadically be checking the feed on YouTube just to make sure we're streaming at a good strength and to find out how many people are watching. I would love to sporadically go there and just see the number 20. We're up at 11 already, which is brilliant. Just keep those numbers coming. Helen is here. Hello, Duncan. Hello, Alex. Hello, Tamsin. Hello, Lozzie. Hello, Maddie and Noah. Hello, everyone. She obviously hasn't seen the message just above that says, From Megan, very excited for you, Megan. I've just come back from my first day. I made 3 new friends. Hey, the best thing is they all made the best friend by making friends with you. That's just a fact, isn't it? Esme goes back to her school in Tunbridge Wells tomorrow, plus her teacher is really nice. Miss Lavender, what a beautiful name. You can't wait. Well, I'm sure you're going to have a wonderful time there, Esme. And Megan, of course, you can invite your new friends. I'll be starting. I've made a decision on the start date of Shepway Youth Voices, which I've decided I'm not going to start until I move house, because I don't want to sort of start and then stop and have a little gap. So I'm going to start Shepway Youth Voices as soon as I've moved house, which I'm hoping won't be long. I've been saying that for a month now, more than a month, but I'm hoping it will not be long. Chris is here. Hello, Chris. Pleased to see you. Tamsin's saying hello to everyone. Penelope is watching, and I think she might be with Jack. Hello, Jack. We are watching. We'll head over to YouTube, and a picture of a lion. I know Jack loves lions. Maybe we should do the song Roar at some point. Don't think I've got a PowerPoint for it, but at some point we'll have to do the song Roar, because we've got the Eye of a Tiger. Or maybe we could do the song Eye of a Tiger. They're both acceptable for me. Miss Lavender, I bet she's as nice as Miss Honey from Matilda. I bet. But Esme, are you staying at your school when you move down here? Or are you coming to a new school when you move down here? You don't have to tell me. I wonder if you moved before me. Do you know what, Jessica? If you do move before me, I'm going to be bitter. Because I was the first out of all the people I know who are putting their houses on the market or buying new houses. We were the first ones. My parents-in-law, they've moved. My wife's best friend, she's moved. Everyone seems to be moving. If you've been looking for ages. If you move before me, I will be bitter. But we'll see. Penny, my friend Penny, who's watching, I think she might have joined us on YouTube by now. If she's watching, she also, I think she started before me. So I think she'll feel a bit sick if I move first. But I had accepted offers before her, so, you know. Love coming back to school again and seeing my friends again. And that's what this is about. It's great to have people here, just chatting to each other, getting to see each other again. It's wonderful. So excited. Do keep sharing. Share and share alike. I'll put this down so we can have ourselves just a little bit of a warm-up. A little bit of a warm-up. Start on your face. I want you to just scoof about your face. We're going to scoof about. That's the word I'm using. Scoof about that face a little bit. Wobble it about. I'll tell you what. Make some weird faces. Go. Some people have got weird faces anyway. See if you can. If you've already got a weird face, see if you can make your face look normal. Squish it up. Like that. Get your nose up. Whatever you want to do, just get that face really loose there. Right, now wind it about like this. Get it really windy. Get that face really winding. Now put noises with it. So whatever noise you feel like you need to make, sit up nice and tall and get yourself a winding. Now I want you to go up and down while you're doing That just happened. Now can you go woo woo woo? Go. Not bad. Now can go ho 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 ho. Not bad. Now shake your face out like this and go go. Pretty good. Now I want you to go ho 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 ho. Very, very, very good. So, I think we're ready. We're going to start learning. Start straight off with learning. It's a new term, all new songs. I haven't even got the window with the song list in it. Haven't even got it. I've got rid of that. Well, I've just hidden it off my list. So we haven't even got that. We're starting afresh. We're going to do 2 songs today, but if we get to the end and we've still got time, I will allow you to choose a couple of historic songs just to sing along with, and then we'll add a couple of songs each week. And let me just warn you, and by warn I mean promise you excitedly, that normally the last session of September we start doing Christmas songs. Boom! Very excited about that. Can't wait for a bit of an old Christmas song. Right, so I will get Betty. By the way, did you know my guitar's called Betty? I don't know if I really publicise it much. She's called Betty. She was named at one of the schools I teach at, Stella Maris Primary School. It's a wonderful school. Love going there. Let's just catch up on the comments. Lesme said, I'm going to be in a new school when I move here, and my BFF is planning to do a little celebration party for me and her on my last day to say goodbye. Do you know what? I hate it when people go in my life, but I do love a goodbye party. They're always really good fun. I had a great day at school today, says Maddie. Me and Mum had matching love heart pen tattoos, so I didn't forget her. As if you could forget your mum anyway, but that's lovely. How beautiful. Megan said, ho, ho, ho. Right, so are we ready? Let me get up today's first song. Now, this one is a silly song. It starts out, well, I'll tell you, historically, I learnt this when I was about your age, people watching. My mum taught it to me. But historically, it's kind of supposed to be a bit of a drinking song, but we're not going to get drunk. If you want to have a squash, feel free. You go crazy. Maybe have a squash with added sugar. I don't know. It's up to you. But it is a great song, and let me just get it up for you. It is here. Oh, it looks different, doesn't it? Why do we think it looks... Oh, I know why it looks different. Because it's on the wrong side. There we go. Now it's right. There we go. I wonder what was going on. It looked a bit different. Oh, no, that's not what you wanted. I was just trying to get your comments up. So, this song is called Show Me the Way to Go Home. Oh, Rebecca says it's her birthday soon. Well, Rebecca, you're going to have to tell us when that is. When we're really close to it. Is it in the next couple of days? Because if not, we'll wait. But we will sing you happy birthday when we're really close to your birthday. Perhaps Sunny D. Yes, I once wrote a letter to Sunny Delight. Shall I tell you before we sing this song? Shall I tell you what the letter was I wrote to Sunny Delight? No, in fact, what we'll do is we'll start learning it, and then after we've done the first bit of the song, I'll tell you my Sunny Delight letter. They wrote back to me too, so I won't be. I'll have to paraphrase because it's been about 15 years. So show me the way to go home. Now I won't be able to see your comments because I'm now looking at the words. This song is really good fun. It goes like this. Show me the way to go home. I'm tired and I want to go to bed. Oh, I had a little drink about an hour ago and it's gone right to my head. Wherever I may roam, on land or sea or foam, you will always hear me singing this song. Show me the way to go home. A minor, not an A7. So, I like this song. It's good fun. So we're going to learn it. It's really easy. It's really easy to learn at the beginning. And then what happens is we've got an extra bit to learn. And you'll see where we go from there. So, repeat after me. Can you please go? Show me the way to go home. Go. Show me the way to go home. Good. Now go. I'm tired and I want to go to bed. Go. I'm tired and I want to go to bed. Now, if you want to make that I want to go to bed, feel free. So go. I'm tired and I want to go to bed. Not bad at all. My chair's really squeaky, isn't it? I don't think I like the chair on wheels aspect. It's a bit wobbly. Now, can you go? Now, I haven't written the O there, but imagine there's an O. Can you go? Oh, I had a little drink about an hour ago. Go. Oh, I had a little drink about an hour ago. And it's gone right to my head. Go. And it's gone right to my head. Brilliant stuff. So I'm going to do the first two lines. Can you go for me? Show me the way to go home. I'm tired and I want to go to bed. Very good. Go for it. Go. Show me the way to go home. I'm tired and I want to go to bed. Good. Now go for me. Oh, I had a little drink about an hour ago and it's gone right to my head. Go. Oh, I had a little drink about an hour ago, and it's gone right to my head. Very good. I'm going to sing all of that bit. So it goes like this. Show me the way to go home. I'm tired and I want to go to bed. Oh, I had a little drink about an hour ago, and it's gone right to my head. Sunny Delight will do that for you. Other soft drinks are available. Sing it for me. 1, 2, 3, and show me the way to go home. I'm tired and I want to go to bed. Oh, I had a little drink about an hour ago, and it's gone right to my head. Very good. Lots of people watching on Facebook. Feel free, everyone on Facebook, you are more than welcome to join us on YouTube, where you'll be able to see the glory of the words. Look, the where and ever are different words there. I feel like wherever is one word, but because they're two different words, it looks like it says wherever I may roam, but it's wherever. It's just one word. That's what copying things off the internet will get for you. Wherever I may roam, go. Wherever I may roam, and then go. On land or sea or foam, go. On land or sea or foam. Very good. Now go. You will always hear me singing this song. Show me the... Oh no, just up to the singing this song. Go. You will always hear me singing this song. Show... I can't help but go on from that bit. So the last bit goes, show me the way to go home. Go. Show me the way to go home. Right, 2 lines at a time then. Can you go? Wherever I may roam, on land or sea or foam. Good. Now go. You will always hear me singing this song. Show me the way to go home. Go. You will always hear me singing this song. Show me the way to go home. Stop playing an A7th, Duncan. A minor 7th will do. You don't care. So that bottom section goes like this. Wherever I may roam, on land or sea or foam, you will always hear me singing this song. Show me the way to go home. Sing it for me. 1, 2, 3. Wherever I may roam, on land or sea or foam, you will always hear me singing this song. Show me the way to go home. Brilliant, brilliant stuff. Now, this whole bit, I'll sing it once and I want you to sing it back to me. Good jolly song, this one. Really happy. It's a great way to start the winter term. Let's go. Just listen. Show me the way to go home. I'm tired and I want to go to bed. Oh, I had a little drink about an hour ago, and it's gone right to my head. Wherever I may roam, on land or sea or foam, you will always hear me singing this song. Show me the way to go home. Are you ready to sing it? Sit up nice and tall. I'm slouching a little bit. Bad technique, Duncan. Sit up nice and tall and let's go. Show me the way to go home. I'm tired and I want to go to bed. Oh, I had a little drink about an hour ago, and it's gone right to my head. Wherever I may roam, on land or sea or foam, you will always hear me singing this song. Show me the way to go home. How are we feeling about that right now? If you can, I want you to stand up and sing it. I can't, only because it would involve me moving cameras. And my plan is, when I move and have my own little studio, my plan is to have more than one camera so that I can do stuff from different positions, stand up and sit down and all kinds of stuff. I can't stand up. You guys, you're just reading. You haven't got a guitar to do or cameras to move. I want you to stand up and sing. Let's go. 1, 2, 3, and show me the way to go home. I'm tired and I want to go to bed. Oh, I had a little drink about an hour ago, and it's gone right to my head. Wherever I may roam, on land or sea or foam, you will always hear me singing this song. Show me the way to go home. There we go. I think you've got it. So you have earned yourselves a Sunny Delight song. Let's see what I've missed over on the comments over here. Great day, heart tattoos, added sugar, Sunny D. So, oh, nice. That's the next. Yes, the 9th of September is the next primary singers rehearsal. So next week we're going to have to sing a lovely big happy birthday to Elizabeth. Cakes all round, says Lozzie. Absolutely. Tonight I'm going home to get ready for the big day tomorrow. What's the big day tomorrow? What have I missed, Esme? What's the big day tomorrow, Esme? Have I missed something? I've got a deleted thing. Oh, no, it's you going back to school. Oh, that's very excited. Yeah, show me the way to go. So, brilliant. Now, let me tell you the story. Oh, wait there, Jessica. Stop jumping ahead of the queue. Give me a chance. Give me a chance. Oh, yeah, Rebecca. I called you Elizabeth. I meant Rebecca. I know, Esme. I know you meant your school. I was just being very forgetful, Duncan. So, years ago, I tried a new flavour of... you don't have to delete your messages, by the way. I tried a new flavour of Sunny Delight. I can't remember what flavour it was, but I remember I bought it from the shop up in Cheriton that's next to what used to be... in Folkestone, sorry, that's next to what used to be Blockbuster Video. It's now, I think, a cost cutter, but I could be wrong. Anyway, I bought a Sunny Delight from there because I had a walk home. Bought it, was drinking it. It was foul. I didn't enjoy it. Now, I'm not saying that's a general thing for Sunny Delight. Different flavours, different people like different flavours. I really didn't like it. I didn't like it so much that I decided to write a letter to Sunny Delight. I wrote a letter saying, Dear Sunny Delight, now I'm saying this from my memory, so I can't get the words exact. Dear Sunny Delight, the other day I bought and tried for the first time your whatever flavoured Sunny Delight drink. Now let me tell you a story, I said. A couple of months ago, my girlfriend, this is an old girlfriend, my girlfriend made me prawns, and I don't like prawns for dinner. Now, not wishing to convey a picky and fussy attitude to eating, I decided that I would eat them anyway. But I really hate prawns. And as I put those prawns in my mouth and chewed and started to swallow, I had an impulsive reaction. And that reaction was to be sick. But I didn't want to be sick in front of my girlfriend. And I didn't want to be sick all over the table, embarrass myself. So I had to stop the sick in my mouth. So I was there with a mouth full of sick, the flavour of which I do not like. And full of prawns, the flavour of which I do not like. But let me assure you, Sunny Delight, this was still a much more favourable taste sensation than when I drank your drink just the other day. Please, remove it from the market forthwith. Blah, blah, blah. Yours, Duncan. And that's what I did. They wrote me a letter back saying, it's not for everyone. Bad luck, mate. That was basically it. I'm quite right too. They shouldn't care whether one person likes it or not. Thought I might get some vouchers and use them for some different Sunny Delight, but no dice. Anyway, that's the true story about me and Sunny Delight. Now I wouldn't touch the stuff, but you know, if it's your kind of thing, that's fine. Jessica, stop giving the game away, because we've got page 2 coming up. Once I've just checked up on Facebook. Oh, Trevor says he's cracked it. He has YouTube on the iPad and can comment on Facebook on the iPhone. There we go. Brilliant. I'm pleased, Trevor. So we've got Trevor commented on Facebook, but watching on YouTube. How are we doing for numbers? Keep sharing. I tell you what, I haven't reminded you to keep sharing. Keep sharing. Share and share and share alike. Boom. Get going on the sharing. We've got loads of people watching. I'm a happy man. So. Now, we're on page... Let's just sing page 1 one more time. So let me get the PowerPoint up. Let's go. 1, 2, 3, and show me the way to go home. I'm tired and I want to go to bed. Oh, I had a little drink about an hour ago, and it's gone right to my head. Wherever I may roam, on land or sea or foam, you will always hear me singing this song. Show me the way to go home. There we go, good stuff. Now, my mum taught me this song, and when she taught me it, she didn't just teach me this verse, she taught me another verse. And I've had to recompile that verse from my memory because there are so many different versions of it on the internet that I decided I'd rather do the one that I could remember and then maybe add a few more words of my own. So, it goes like this. Now, by the way, Jessica's already given the game away on this one. Thanks, Jessica. No, it's fine. I like it. It goes. Indicate the route to my habitual abode. I'm fatigued and I'm anxious to retire. I imbibed excess libation 60 minutes ago, and they've penetrated my cerebellum. It matters not where I may perambulate, on terra firma, aqua or aerated water. You can perpetually, orally perceive me with this melody. Indicate the route to my habitual abode. Now, that sounds like nonsense until you look at the words. Indicate the route to my habitual abode means show me the way to go home. I'm fatigued, I'm tired, and I'm anxious to retire. I want to go to bed. I imbibed excess libations 60 minutes ago. I had a little drink. Well, I think we're reading between the lines on I had a little drink 60 minutes ago, and they've penetrated my cerebellum. They've gone right to my head, or right through my head if you're going with penetrated, but there we go. It matters not where I may perambulate, wherever I may roam, on terra firma, aqua or aerated water, on land or sea or foam. You can perpetually, always, orally perceive me, hear me, with this melody, singing this song. Indicate the route to my habitual abode. Show me the way to go home. It is tricky. It's tricky. It's tricky. But it is really good fun. Now that you've heard that, I want to see what you're saying about it. Jessica's saying, I used to sing it in Ventures. Is that a Scouts kind of thing? I don't really know what Ventures is. I prefer your version. It's a kind of play on my version. We've got JH. I don't know who JH is, but hello JH. It's actually JHH. I'm going to pronounce it. It's that's how you pronounce JHH. It goes. That's how I pronounce it. Anyway, they've got some smiling, laughing faces. Hello JHH, or should I say... Good to see you. Thank you very much for joining us. And don't forget, people, for the rest of this session, you can keep sharing, keep getting people to join us. There we go. So, great song, says Trevor. Won't make the charts. I see that as a challenge, Trevor. I think you're probably right. By the way, I've got the hat on because I've got a haircut on Saturday, and it's at that little spot where it's just that little bit too long for me to be able to countenance showing it. And I'm thinking of going much shorter, actually, of ridding myself of quite a bit of hair. Anyway, we'd better learn these words, hadn't we? So, please, let's go back a page. Please go for me. Indicate the route to my... In fact, I'm going to put this down. We're going to do it line by line. We're not going to have the guitar. We're just going to do it. Ready? Indicate the route to my habitual abode. Go. Indicate the route to my habitual abode. Very good. Now go. I'm fatigued and I'm anxious to retire. Go. I'm fatigued and I'm anxious to retire. Now this is the exact same tune. The tune doesn't change. We're just changing the words. And even then, we're not changing the words. We're just changing the words. So can you go? I imbibed... This is tricky, this one. Go from I imbibed excess libations. You've really got to move your mouth when you sing it. I imbibed excess libation 60 minutes ago. Go. I imbibed excess libation 60 minutes ago. Now can you go? And they've penetrated my cerebellum. You don't have to click. I was just giving you the timing. Go. And they've penetrated my cerebellum. Now, obviously, it normally goes, gone right to my head. But this goes, cerebellum, because it's got too many beats to just go. We can't go, and it's got penetrated my cerebellum. Be rubbish. So we go, cerebellum. So sing it one more time from we go. And they've penetrated my cerebellum. Right, so first 4 lines, listen, it goes. Indicate the route to my habitual abode. I'm fatigued and I'm anxious to retire. Go. Indicate the route to my habitual abode. I'm fatigued and I'm anxious to retire. Lots of breathing has to happen in this because there's not enough room for the words unless you take really good breaths. Can you go? Take a breath there. Go. I'll try again. Listen. It goes. These 4 lines go. I imbibed excess libation 60 minutes ago and they penetrated my cerebellum. Don't hold that at the end. Cut that off quickly because you're coming straight in. Sing it for me. Go. I imbibed excess libation 60 minutes ago and they penetrated my cerebellum. So breathing points are definitely at the word retire and at the word ago and at the beginning. Okay? So I'm going to sing this whole page. Look out for the breathing at the beginning. 1, 2, 3. Indicate the route to my habitual abode. I'm fatigued and I'm anxious to retire. I imbibed excess libation 60 minutes ago and they penetrated my cerebellum. And the reason I'm taking an extra little breath, just a short one, just to get a little top up after a go, is because we come straight in on the next one. So do it with me with that breathing. Breathe before, breathe after retire, and breathe after a go. Just really long breaths before, long breath after retire, but just quick breath, all you can get after a go. 60 minutes ago, and they pen like that. That's as long as that breath needs to go. Ready? Indicate the route. 1, 2, 3. Indicate the route to my habitual abode. I'm fatigued and I'm anxious to retire. I imbibed excess libation 60 minutes ago and they penetrated my cerebellum. Good. One more time, I think. Let's go. Ready? Deep breath. 1, 2, 3. Indicate the route to my habitual abode. I'm fatigued and I'm anxious to retire. I imbibed excess libation 60 minutes ago and they penetrated my cerebellum. Nice. Now, you won't have time for a breath after cerebellum because you go cerebellum. It matters not where I may perambulate. And that'll be your next chance for a breath. And you need a deep breath there because you've got to go all the way up to the word melody. So, can you go for me? It matters not where I may perambulate. Go. It matters not where I may perambulate. And now go. On terra firma aqua or aerated water. Go. On terra firma aqua or aerated water. And again, go. On terra firma aqua or aerated water. Good. Now go for me. You can perpetually orally perceive me with this melody. It's tricky, that one. Go. You can perpetually orally perceive me with this melody. One more time, go. You can perpetually orally perceive me with this melody. And there's no pause after aerated water either. So it goes, aerated water, you can perpetually orally perceive me with this melody. Proper tricky. So sing it. In fact, can you go, aerated water, you can perpetually, like that, go. Aerated water, you can perpetually orally perceive me with this melody. And then we finish with, indicate the route to my habitual abode. Go. Indicate the route to my habitual abode. The route to my habitual abode. Let me just see what you guys are saying. Don't forget, you can just keep chatting. Look, we've even lost JH or Joe. It's retracted their message. You guys can keep talking, by the way. I'm just going to check that I haven't lost signal because I haven't been looking out for that. No, we're looking good. We're looking good. Good signal. So keep talking. I mean, I like the fact that I'm hoping that you guys have stopped. Wobbled the table there, didn't I? I'm hoping the reason you guys have stopped talking is because this is tricky and you need to focus. I like that. I dig it. You keep going if that's the case. So, it matters not where. I'm going to do those first 4 lines. Now, you get a breath after perambulate, but you won't get one after water. So it goes, It matters not where I may perambulate, on terra firma, aqua or aerated water. Don't take a breath there at the end. So, ready. It matters not. 1, 2, 3. It matters not where I may perambulate, on terra firma, aqua or aerated water. Good. Now, keep going. It goes like this. Listen. You can perpetually, orally perceive me with this melody, indicate the route to my habitual abode. You can perpetually. Ready? 1, 2, 3. You can perpetually, orally perceive me with this melody. I feel like I've dropped. Indicate the route to my habitual abode. I've gone higher. Mode. Indicate the route. Didn't feel right in my head. So, sing it for me. You can perpetually. One more time. 1, 2, 3. You can perpetually, orally perceive me with this melody, indicate the route to my habitual abode. Nice. Now this whole page goes like this. Really listen. It goes. And if you're watching, please keep sharing. Just keep sharing. Always happy for you to keep on sharing. Keep on, keep on, keep on, keep on sharing. There we go. I sang that. Sorry. It goes like this. Ready? It goes. It matters not where I may perambulate, on terra firma, aqua or aerated water. You can perpetually, orally perceive me with this melody, indicate the route to my habitual abode. Okay, let's give it a go. 1, 2, 3. It matters not where I may perambulate, on terra firma, aqua or aerated water. You can perpetually, orally perceive me with this melody, indicate the route to my habitual abode. Nice. Right. I'm going to try the whole thing. Just listen. Mainly, biggest thing, I want you to please, please, please share. Yeah, please do share. That's not what I was going to say. Concentrate on when I take my breaths. Okay? Stop moving around, wheels. Right, it goes like this. Indicate the route to my habitual abode. I'm fatigued and I'm anxious to retire. I imbibed excess libation 60 minutes ago, and they penetrated my cerebellum. Ruined it by not being on the right page. Let's do it again, but did you notice? Breath at the beginning, breath on after abode. No. Breath at the beginning, breath after retire, breath after a go. So ready. He goes. Indicate the route to my habitual abode. I'm fatigued and I'm anxious to retire. I imbibed excess libation 60 minutes ago, and they penetrated my cerebellum. It matters not where I may perambulate, on terra firma, aqua or aerated water. You can perpetually, orally perceive me with this melody, indicate the route to my habitual abode. If you take a really deep breath, it is possible to do the whole thing in one breath. I'll give it a go. Look. Indicate the route to my habitual abode. I'm fatigued and I'm anxious to retire. I imbibed excess libation 60 minutes ago, and they penetrated my cerebellum. It matters not where I may perambulate, on terra firma, aqua or aerated water. You can perpetually, orally perceive me with this melody, indicate the route to my habitual abode. Okay, don't do that again. Don't do that again. That was a silly thing to do. Reminder to the people watching on Facebook, the link in the description will take you to YouTube, where the words are written on the screen, on the very screen of YouTube. So, let's give it a go. Indicate the route to my habitual abode. Everybody, and indicate the route to my habitual abode. I'm fatigued and I'm anxious to retire. I imbibed excess libation 60 minutes ago, and they penetrated my cerebellum. It matters not where I may perambulate, on terra firma, aqua or aerated water. You can perpetually, orally perceive me with this melody, indicate the route to my habitual abode. Brilliant stuff. Now, what happens is this in this song. It starts. Goes like this. show me the way to go home. I'm tired and I wanna go to bed. Oh, I had a little drink about an hour ago, and it's gone right to my head. Wherever I may roam, on land or sea or foam, you will always hear me singing this song. Show me the way to go home. Indicate the route to my habitual abode. I'm fatigued and I'm anxious to retire. I imbibed excess libation 60 minutes ago, and it penetrated my cerebellum. It matters not where I may perambulate, on terra firma, aqua or aerated water. You can perpetually orally perceive me with this melody. Indicate the route to my habitual abode. And then we go 1, 2, 3, and indicate the route to my habitual abode. I'm fatigued and I'm anxious to retire. I imbibed excess libation 60 minutes ago, and it's penetrated my cerebellum. It matters not where I may perambulate, on terra firma, aqua or aerated water. You can perpetually orally perceive me with this melody. Indicate the route to my habitual abode. And then we go back one and we go 1, 2, 3, 4. Indicate the route to my habitual abode. I'm fatigued and I'm anxious to retire. I invite to see the version to go, and the penetrates my cerebellum. It matters not where I may perambulate, on terra firma, aqua or aerated water. You can perpetually orally perceive me with this melody. Indicate the route to my habitual abode. And that's how it goes. So we're going to give it a go. Now, I struggle with imbibed excess libations, especially really fast. I imbibed excess libation 60 minutes ago, but if you really move your lips, you can do it. So we're going to sing the song all the way through with a repeated speeding up bit. Let me just check your comments before we go. So, oh look, good numbers. Keep those numbers coming. Oh, a message that's now in my way. So, Trevor says, you're correct. This needs concentration when you haven't had a drink. Yes, even a drink of Sunny Delight or other squash soft drink, because you need to keep, if your mouth is nice and lubricated with a bit of water or a drink, a cup of tea or squash, you'll be able to move it around a little bit. So actually, quite right, Trevor, quite right. And what about all these comments? If there have been any. Oh, here we go. Connection is great. I agree, connection is great. Guess what? We walked alpacas yesterday. Me and Mummy had one called Aramis, and Granny had one called Monty. Megan and Granny had one called Monty. That's amazing. Every breath you take, we'll be watching you. Every breath we take, every breath we make, I'll be watching you. I used to try and do I used to want to be a Sting impersonator. So I used to do quite a good impression of Sting. And then I went off his music, to be honest. Onesie crew, love it. My battery is dying. Great session, Duncan. I'll still be listening but not messaging. By Duncan Tamsin, saying goodbye to everybody. Your name is Excellent Ezzy. I like it, Excellent Ezzy. You might want to use a C in the word excellent, but that's fine. I feel like you need a cool name. Marvellous Megan, Excellent Ezzy. Bye, Megan. I mean, you're not going anywhere, Megan, but you can't say goodbye again, so you're saying it now. Good stuff. I feel like you need a cool name. Lozzie is already a cool name, though, isn't it, Lozzie? That's the thing. Right, we're going to try the song. We're going to try it all the way through, and then we'll come back and repeat the silly bit faster, and then we'll repeat it one more time. Faster. Are you ready? 1, 2, 3, and show me the way to go home. I'm tired and I want to go to bed. Oh, I had a little drink about an hour ago, and it's gone right to my head. Wherever I may roam, on land or sea or foam, you will always hear me singing this song. Show me the way to go home. Keep going. Indicate the route to my habitual abode. I'm fatigued and I'm anxious to retire. I imbibed excess libation 60 minutes ago, and they penetrated my cerebellum. It matters not where I may perambulate, on terra firma, aqua or aerated water. You can perpetually orally perceive me with this melody. Indicate the route to my habitual abode. A 1, 2, 3, and indicate the route to my habitual abode. I'm fatigued and I'm anxious to retire. I imbibed excess libation 60 minutes ago, and they penetrated my cerebellum. It matters not where I may perambulate, on terra firma, aqua or aerated water. You can perpetually orally perceive me with this melody, indicate the route to my habitual abode. One more time, even faster. You ready? Excess libation's always tricky. One, two, three, and indicate the route to my habitual abode. I'm fatigued and I'm anxious to retire. I imbibed excess libation 60 minutes ago, and it penetrates my cerebellum. It matters not where I may perambulate, on terra firma, aqua or aerated water. You can perpetually already perceive me with this melody, indicate the route to my habitual abode. Slick, perfect. Still can't do excess libations. Oh, Trevor said, bye Duncan, Tamsin, Lozzie, Maddie and Noah, and I think your name is cool, Lozzie. I agree. You don't have to go, Trevor. I like having you here. We're not going anywhere just yet. I hope that went well for you. Really, really good stuff. Should we do it one more time all the way through? I think doing it one more time all the way through is definitely a good idea. Bye, I'm not staying long. I tell you what, stay at least until we've learned the basics of the next song. We've got one more song to do after this, and then we might have time for requests after that. Everybody and show me the way to go home. I'm tired and I wanna go to bed. Oh, I had a little drink about an hour ago, and it's gone right to my head. Wherever I may roam, on land or sea or foam, you will always hear me singing this song. Show me the way to go home. Indicate the route to my habitual abode. I'm fatigued and I'm anxious to retire. I imbibed excess libation 60 minutes ago, and they penetrated my cerebellum. It matters not where I may perambulate, on terra firma, aqua or aerated water. You can perpetually orally perceive me with this melody, indicate the route to my habitual abode. One, two, three, and indicate the route to my habitual abode. I'm fatigued and I'm anxious to retire. I imbibed excess libation 60 minutes ago, and it's penetrated my cerebellum. It matters not where I may perambulate, on terra firma, aqua or aerated water. You can perpetually orally perceive me with this melody, indicate the route to my habitual abode. Brilliant, one more time then, let's go. See if I can finally get excess libations. It's so tricky for my mouth. I'm tongue-tied, let's go. One, two, three, and indicate the route to my habitual abode. I'm fatigued and I'm anxious to retire. I imbibed excess libation 60 minutes ago, and they penetrated my cerebellum. It matters not where I may perambulate, on terra firma, aqua or aerated water. You can perpetually already perceive me with this melody, indicate the route to my habitual abode. I've got to play it properly. Well done, everybody. That, for the first time in a long time, actually. Are you ready? That is one song in the bank. Better be getting a good old next song out of you there. If you don't know, maybe you're new to this, we've got quite a few people watching, so you might have some new people. If you don't know, one song in the bank, next song. That's the way it goes. So I say that's one song in the bank, and you go next song. Now, look, if I hold my head here, it might not look like this on YouTube. It doesn't. On Facebook, it looks like I've got an earring. Let's see if I can do it on YouTube. Got to get the movement right. Here you go, looks like I've got an earring. Always wondered what I'd look like with an earring. Anyway, never mind all of that. Let's get your comments up on the screen so you guys can say. Jake's here. Jake, I hope you're well. Jake, you've missed one of our songs, Jake. But we're going to do another song now. The song that we are going to do is, thank you, Tamsin. The song first off, let me catch up with the things. I feel like I need a cool name. You've got one. You're too quick for us, says excellent Ezzy without a C. Hey, that's the way it goes. Once we get used to singing it, it'll be fine. I'm actually too quick for myself as well. You might have noticed that. Too fast and too wordy for me. Helen, you'll get it. Trust me. I don't deal well with fast songs. I really don't. I really struggle. Because I've got a slight, I say my R's with my bottom lip, so it makes it difficult. I'm tongue-tied, so I can't get my tongue around all the words that I need to. So yeah, I really struggle. So I genuinely believe that if I can sing songs fast, anyone can sing songs fast. So it's just practice. I've been singing it for at least 30 years. So most of those words are already embedded in my brain. Tamsin might change her name to Tamazing. Very clever. I like it. Jake did say hi. And I'm just going to say, Jake, it's brilliant to see you. I'm sorry I'm not going to actually see you at school this week, but I'll be with you next week. Great for you to join me. I know you're Esme, you've only changed your name, but all I'm saying is you've changed your name to Excellent, but you've spelled excellent wrong. That's all I'm saying. I'm still here, but either in Granny's or Esme's names. Lots of love from Megan. Great stuff, Megan. Trevor's going because he's got to eat before Shepway Voices. Of course, you're all welcome to join Shepway Voices. Any grown-ups watching, do join the Shepway Voices Facebook group and join Alex's amazing choir sessions there. We've had a few weeks off and we are back and ready to go and doing the song You're the Voice, try and understand it. That's all the words I know. Doody boody boody bo. And I might even do that with the other groups. So we can have, I think that'd be a good song to have for all of our choirs. So we might even do that one in Shepway Primary Singers. Once I've learnt it, I need to learn it. So the song we're about to do is, well, I don't know if it's actually an Irish song, but it is basically, it's an unofficial anthem for the city of Dublin. Now, Dublin is the biggest city. It's the biggest city in the world because whatever size it is, it just keeps doubling and doubling and oh, that's a good joke. Oh, I little sneaked in a joke, didn't I? It's not story and joke time. I have to put my jokes in here now because we've got no story and joke time to do it. That is a good joke. Please, I'd like lots of applause saying, Duncan, that was a brilliant joke. Over in the comments right now, applause, please. Oh, and Jake, get your friends joining us. Get your friends singing with us. We need you all. I need you all, Jake. Sing with me. Get singing with me. Them's the rules. So, this song is an Irish song, or at least it's a song set in Ireland that I always presume is Irish. It also has the distinction of being the first solo I ever sang. This was the first solo I ever sang. Now, I don't remember exactly how old I was. I think I might have been in year R, or class 1 as we called it. I might have been in year 1 or class 2 as we called it. I think I was at least one of those. There's a chance I was year 2 or class 3 as we called it. Scrambled Megs from Megan. I like it. It was my first ever solo, and I am a big fan of it as a song. Sorry, I just make it. Loads of things just suddenly stop working. Boom, 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 and let me hear you say wayo. There we go. I lost all of your comments for a moment. Now, you're the voice, try and understand it. Now, it's a lovely song, an absolute beauty, in fact. And I will just give you the basics. It goes, oh, get this PowerPoints first. So it goes like this. This is called Molly Malone, or it's called Cockles and Mussels, which you'll find out why in a minute. So, in Dublin's fair city, where the girls are so pretty, I first set my eyes on sweet Molly Malone, as she wheeled her wheelbarrow through streets broad and narrow, crying cockles and mussels, alive, alive, oh, alive, alive, oh, alive, alive, oh, crying cockles and mussels, alive, alive, oh. My first solo. Now, it goes through different things about her, and she was a fishmonger, but sure, and she died of a fever, very sad. There's a statue of Molly Malone in Dublin city centre, so it's very, very much. I'm not going to use these wheels next week. I'm going to use this chair that's right here. I can't do with all this scooting about the place. If I was on a carpet with these wheels, it'd probably be okay. But any movement involves wheeling around. Whoa! Come back. Right, so let me just check where we are. What we're gonna do is we're gonna sprint learn this song. Thank you, Tamsin, for your round of applause for my joke. It was a superb joke, and I expect lots of credibility as a result of that joke. I'm trying. So, where are we? Sorry, I had a little brain freeze moment and I can't remember what I'm doing. Here we go. So, can you please go for me? In Dublin's fair city, go. In Dublin's fair city. In fact, I'm going to do the whole line. So listen, it goes. In Dublin's fair city, where the girls are so pretty, go. In Dublin's fair city, where the girls are so pretty. Can you go? I first set my eyes on sweet Molly Malone. Go. I first set my eyes on sweet Molly Malone. Eyes on Molly. It is the 7th. So, can you go again? Go. I first set my eyes on sweet Molly Malone. So those 4 lines together go like this. In Dublin's fair city, where the girls are so pretty, I first set my eyes on sweet Molly Malone. Lovely. Now can you go? As she wheeled her wheelbarrow through streets broad and narrow, crying... Just do those 2 actually, go. As she wheeled her wheelbarrow through streets broad and narrow. Good. Then this last bit happens so many times in the song. It goes... Crying cockles and mussels, alive, alive, oh. Go. Crying cockles and mussels, alive, alive, oh. It's be a good waltz in Strictly. Oh, have you seen the Strictly announcements? Very excited. Some really great people. Some people I've never seen before, but some people I have seen before. In particular, the one I'm most excited about, Nicola Adams, the Olympic boxer. She's amazing. I watched her win both her gold medals. I didn't watch her win a world championship because it was on pay-per-view, so I couldn't do that. She's a retired boxer. I'm so excited. I want her to win. She's one of my favourites. It's going to be amazing. Honestly, if you like Strictly, I love Strictly. I really love a bit of Strictly. My wife and I can't get enough. And we sit watching for the announcements. And then we play a little game where she tries to guess who it is. I see who it is, and then she tries to guess who the announcement is by sort of playing 20 questions. And she's got 2 of them. She got Nicola Adams and she got Caroline Quentin. She didn't get any of the others. But yeah, very excited. And so you never know. I mean, she's a Leeds girl, so I can't see why she'd be singing Cockles and Mussels, Alive, Alive, Oh. But you never know. We might get a waltz from Nicola Adams that could be this very song. Anyway, it's unlikely though, isn't it? Right, so can you please go for me? I'm going to sing the bottom 4 lines. They go like this. As she wheeled her wheelbarrow through streets broad and narrow, crying cockles and mussels, alive, alive, oh. I don't like the chords I'm playing. We'll just ignore them. But so, as she wheeled her wheelbarrow, go. As she wheeled her wheelbarrow through streets broad and narrow, crying cockles and mussels, alive, alive, oh. Cockles and mussels, cockles and mussels. We'll see, I'll make it up. So, this whole page goes like this. In Dublin's fair city, where the girls are so pretty, I first set my eyes on sweet Molly Malone. As she wheeled her wheelbarrow through streets broad and narrow, crying cockles and mussels, alive, alive, oh. In Dublin's fair city. Sing it for me. 1, 2. In Dublin's fair city, where the girls are so pretty, I first set my eyes on sweet Molly Malone. As she wheeled her wheelbarrow through streets broad and narrow, crying cockles and mussels, alive, alive, oh. Interesting chords right there, wasn't it? Now, that crying cockles and mussels, alive, alive, oh, if you look, the chorus ends with it, the verses end with it. So once you've learned crying cockles and mussels, alive, alive, oh, you have learned a big section of this song. So, the chorus goes, alive, alive, oh, alive, alive, oh. Sing it for me, go. Alive, alive, oh, alive, alive, oh. So all together, that bit goes. Alive, alive, oh, alive, alive, oh, crying cockles and mussels, alive, alive, oh. Alive, alive, oh, sing it for me, go. Alive, alive, oh, alive, alive, oh, crying cockles and mussels, alive, alive, oh. So we should be able to go from the line, from the verse, all the way through to the end of the chorus. Let's go. In Dublin's fair city, where the girls are so pretty, I first set my eyes on sweet Molly Malone, as she wheeled her wheelbarrow through streets broad and narrow, crying cockles and mussels, alive, alive, oh, alive, alive, oh, alive, alive, oh, crying cockles and mussels, alive, alive, oh. Very nice indeed. It's a beautiful song, this. Really calm, really, I don't know. It just takes me back to it. Oh, look, I didn't realise that came up. Look, I can move my mouse up on your screen. Anyway, let me just see what I've missed in the comments. If I've missed anything, that is. Next song, quite right too. As my only chase you, I know that. I know a girl called Molly. She has a brother called Harry, and the first letter of their surname is P. H.P. Harry Potter. Not a joke. Megan. So his initials are HP and his first name is Harry. So he's Harry P. But she's Molly P. If she was Molly M, that'd be far more relevant to this. I like it though. Harry Potter. Harry Potts. Harry Potty Pot. Right. I just had an announcement that Brighton women's squad have added New Zealand International to their team. It's good, isn't it? I just popped up on my screen while we're doing that. Any followers of the women's game, of which I'm an avid one, will be very pleased to hear that. Brighton. I mean, I'm a Liverpool supporter, but I support Brighton in the FAWSL because Liverpool have been relegated, and I had a season ticket at Brighton last season, so probably won't get one this season since I don't know how many games there'll be. Right, so we should be able to sing. I reckon if I sing each block of words, you should be able to sing them back to me, because it's really easy to sing. It goes, she was a fishmonger, but sure 'twas no wonder, for so were her father and mother before. Sing that for me. 1, 2. She was a fishmonger, but sure 'twas no wonder, for so were her father and mother before. Next bit's easy. It goes, and they each wheeled their barrow. That could be all in one line, couldn't it? Anyway, never mind. It goes, and they each wheeled their barrow through streets broad and narrow, crying cockles and mussels, alive, alive, oh. Sing that for me. Go. And they each wheeled their barrow through streets broad and narrow, crying cockles and mussels, alive, alive, oh. Interesting chord I played there. Do feel free, by the way, I'm going to keep reminding you. I mean, we got 15 minutes left of this session. Let's get loads of people joining us for the end. We're going to sing. We're going to crash learn this last bit, so I would love to get to one request before we finish. So, she was a fishmonger. Everyone join me. She was a fishmonger. Okay. It's very, very simple. We're going to sing it all the way through to the end of the chorus. Ready? 1, 2. She was a fishmonger, but sure 'twas no wonder, for so were her father and mother before, and they each wheeled their barrow through streets broad and narrow, crying cockles and mussels, alive, alive, oh, alive, alive, oh, alive, alive, oh, crying cockles and mussels, alive, alive, oh. Good. Cockles and mussels, alive. I'll get it. So, again, each block, and then we've basically learnt the song. There's so little to this song. So it goes, she died of a fever and no one could save her, and that was the end of sweet Molly Malone. I messed that up a little bit, but I'm sure you can sing it. 1, 2, 3, go! She died of a fever and no one could save her, and that was the end of sweet Molly Malone. Good stuff. Then it goes, but her ghost wheels her barrow through streets broad and narrow, crying cockles and mussels, alive, alive, oh. But her ghost, everybody go. But her ghost wheels her barrow through streets broad and narrow, crying cockles and mussels, alive, alive, oh. Whole page to the end, and you'll notice, last chorus, we repeat it. She died of a fever. Let's go. 1, 2. She died of a fever and no one could save her, and that was the end of sweet Molly Malone. But a ghost wheels her barrow through streets broad and narrow, crying cockles and mussels, alive, alive, oh, alive, alive, oh, alive, alive, oh, crying cockles and mussels, alive, alive, oh, alive, alive, oh, alive, alive, oh, crying cockles and mussels, alive, alive, oh. Do you reckon we can sing the song all the way through? I reckon we can. Quick catch up on your comments, and then we are good to go. Oh, no comments. You guys are doing very well at learning the songs and not chatting during the songs. It makes me a happy chappy, or a happy chatty. Let's pretend that never happened. Right, we're going to give this song a go all the way through. Ready? In Dublin's fair city, where the girls are so pretty, I first set my eyes on sweet Molly Malone, as she wheeled her wheelbarrow through streets broad and narrow, crying cockles and mussels, alive, alive, oh, alive, alive, oh, alive, alive, oh, crying cockles and mussels, alive, alive, oh. She was a fishmonger, but sure 'twas no wonder, for so were her father and mother before, and they each wheeled their barrow through streets broad and narrow, crying cockles and mussels, alive, alive, oh, alive, alive, oh, alive, alive, oh, crying cockles and mussels, alive, alive, oh. She died of a fever and no one could save her, and that was the end of sweet Molly Malone. But her ghost wheels her barrow through streets broad and narrow, crying cockles and mussels, alive, alive, oh, alive, alive, oh, alive, alive, oh, crying cockles and mussels, alive, alive, oh, alive, alive, oh, alive, alive, oh, crying cockles and mussels, alive, alive, oh. Brilliant, brilliant, brillianti Floney. Brillianti Floney, and I'm sticking by that. You can't argue with a brillianti Floney. So, well, just really pleased. Jack is laughing his head off. Well, Jack, I'm glad you're laughing your head off. I'm glad you're having a good time. But, Jack, make sure your head doesn't actually fall off. That'd be weird, wouldn't it? We're going to have to... Jack, if you're going to keep watching this, we're going to have to do a song about a lion, aren't we? Because I know you love lions. You absolutely love them. So, let's go with one more song. This song. Not one more song, but we're gonna go over everything we've learnt today. And then once we've got it all, I will allow one request. We've got just about enough time to sing this. What we won't do is we won't do the fast ones. We'll just do this to fix it in our heads, and then we'll do Molly Malone. Are you ready then? Show me the way to go home. I'm tired and I want to go to bed. Oh, I had a little drink about an hour ago, and it's gone right to my head. Wherever I may roam, on land or sea or foam, you will always hear me singing this song. Show me the way to go home. Indicate the route to my habitual abode. I'm fatigued and I'm anxious to retire. I imbibed excess libation 60 minutes ago, and they penetrated my cerebellum. It matters not where I may perambulate, on terra firma, aqua or aerated water. You can perpetually orally perceive me with this melody. Indicate the route to my habitual abode. There we go. I think that's definitely in our heads. Great work. And then let's do Molly Malone. It's just a whim away. That is a Duncan joke. Have I done that joke before? Is that what you've... Or I don't know if you're using Duncan joke in the sense of it's like a dad joke, but worse. Or if you're saying it's a Duncan joke because it's a joke you've heard Duncan do before. That was an idea for a song about a lion, not a request for the last song. I don't want to snaffle the one request. Well, someone's got to request the last song, but it won't be that because it's going to be one that we already know. But we probably will do Lion Sleeps Tonight because I was thinking about adding it in today anyway. So where were we? Let's just I'm on all the wrong pages. Let's get Molly Malone up one more time for you guys to sing through for me. Just a reminder, this was the first song I ever sang as a solo. One would think that was interesting if it wasn't not interesting. You guys have got to suggest a final song, a historic song. I don't mean a historic song like from hundreds of years ago. I mean one that we've done in the last few weeks that we'll do. This is the only week I'm doing it. We're not doing it again after this week. So it's your last chance to get one of our old songs in. They're all old songs now. In Dublin's fair city, where the girls are so pretty, I first set my eyes on sweet Molly Malone, as she wheeled her wheelbarrow through streets broad and narrow, crying cockles and mussels, alive, alive, oh, alive, alive, oh, alive, alive, oh, crying cockles and mussels, alive, alive, oh. She was a fishmonger, but sure 'twas no wonder, for so were her father and mother before, and they each reeled her benign there through streets broad and narrow, crying cockles and mussels, alive, alive, oh, alive, alive, oh, alive, alive, oh, crying cockles and mussels, alive, alive, oh. She died of a fever, and no one could save her, and that was the end of sweet Molly Malone. But a ghost wheels her barrow through streets broad and narrow, crying cockles and mussels, alive, alive, oh, alive, alive, oh, alive, alive, oh, crying cockles and mussels, alive, alive, oh, alive, alive, oh, alive, alive, oh, crying cockles and mussels, alive, alive, oh. There we go. Now let's find out if you've actually requested a song. Edelweiss. There we go. Our Jack is wondering where his dinner is. Maybe wondering where his owners are too, but mainly wondering about his food. I like it. You've done the joke before. I thought I probably had. It's a good joke, isn't it? It's a good joke. We've been eating while you serenade us. Hey, I don't mind. I don't mind. Edelweiss to finish then. Great finishing song. Thank you, everyone. I'm not doing a session tomorrow for Martello Centre because in a couple of weeks' time I'm going to be going in live with them. So I'm not going to be doing any more live streams for Martello. But on Monday at 1 o'clock, I will be singing for Headstrong Singers. It'll be a Headstrong Singers session. And hopefully they're going to be weekly from now on. So that's our aim, is to go for a weekly Headstrong Singers session. Very exciting for me, who loves a little bit of Headstrong. A little bit of Headstrong in my life. Anyway. Where was I? Edelweiss. I've got to find it now. Was it in... It's in my Lockdown Summer folder. Because it was Lockdown Summer. But we are now good to go. Right, let me just get you on the PowerPoint window. And are you ready to sing? Thank you so much, everybody that's joined me. Make sure that you join me again next week. Feel free to join me on Monday for Headstrong Singers. That's always really good fun. But most importantly, have a lovely, lovely day. And I look forward to singing with you next week. Let's sing a lovely bit of Edelweiss, or Edelweiss as I like to call it. Edelweiss, that's much higher than I normally do it. Edelweiss, Edelweiss, every morning you greet me, small and white, clean and bright, you look happy to meet me, blossom of snow, may you bloom and grow, bloom blossom of snow may you bloom and grow forever. Edelweiss, Edelweiss, bless my homeland forever. Thank you, everybody. Wonderful, wonderful singing today. You are magnificent. It's been my pleasure to be with you, and I really, really hope that you have a brilliant evening. Keep singing. Feel free to go back and watch these sessions again. Go back over old ones. Comment on them. Say hello. Your comments are always welcome. Make sure you've liked the video too. Just have a great time, and I will hopefully see you Monday, and if not Monday, I'll see you next Wednesday for fun and primary singers and more new songs, because we're starting a brand new term, and when we start a brand new term, we do song after song after song. Brilliant. Bye says excellent Esme. Esme will be joining late next week as she's back to school with a childminder. That's fine. You just get here whenever you want to, Esme. I'm just pleased when you're here. Great session. Thank you, Duncan. Have a good week until we meet again. Everyone, enjoy being back at school, or a brand new school. Bye. Quite well said there, Tamsin. I couldn't say it any better myself. Take care, everyone. I will now go onto the final screen. I went onto silent by mistake. Sorry, everyone. Bye.